Hi all, welcome to the Marquee Matchups for the 14th of July. Apologies for putting this up obviously tonight. We should have really had it up for like Saturday, but it's been super busy with work and doing the weekend league. So hopefully you enjoy this as always. So we can smash links, be awesome, sub to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Twitter at GTheLegend. All the links are down below for playlists on the channel and social media links as always. Got some new leagues starting back up, so hopefully this helps make it a little bit easier, but still options to work with. So the MLS Cup, and there's 3 games to work with. But San Jose versus LA Galaxy seems a sound shout. The other 2 games can be featured as well, and we've kind of thrown in those players into this as well. So like New York Red Bulls, New England Revolution, and that should kind of cover your back as well, because there is a possibility that they may look at the other 2 games as well. So be prepared, and I would say, because the 4th game features a team that's out with the MLS, so you've only really got 3 of the MLS Open Cup games to work with. But 2, I would imagine, is what you've got to get. 11 from the league, 4 rares, 3 nations, 70 overall rating. I wouldn't imagine they'll go much higher. They don't seem to do with the MLS. 68k cost, 46k reward, and 7 out of 10 for likelihood. Then Elsland versus Mold, quite a decent-ish game in Norway. But I think we've had quite a few games obviously crop up in Norway, and with other leagues now starting back up, this might just be put to the back burner. But 2 from Elsland and Mold, 11 from Tippeligaen, 4 rares, 3 nations, 70 overall rating. They don't seem to do an overall rating, but as I always feel, it is a good safety net to cover your back with in case they want to make it a little bit higher. And because footage is happening, they might want to give us good worthwhile packs, so therefore they might give you a rating requirement to make it worthwhile. 46k cost, 35k reward, and 6 out of 10 for likelihood. I know I'm saying a silver players pack, but we were getting gold packs last week. We were getting good worthwhile packs despite not having anything stand out last week. Mexico versus Jamaica is a Gold Cup tie. What we've done is we've put Dos Santos and the dude from Jamaica. I cannot remember his name for the life of me. It's kind of annoying, but we've went with 2 MLS players, and then we've got basically an English team around it. The good thing is we've kept it to at least more than 2 leagues. We've got EPL. We've then got some League Championship. Sorry, because we haven't went to League One. I was thinking Preston for a sec, they were League One, but the dude from the MLS is at right wing is handy that he is English as well, so it just gives you enough chem everywhere. We've kind of smashed it. So 2 from Mexico and Jamaica, 2 leagues, 4 rares, 3 nations, and you're kind of sorted. 75 overall and sorted. The Europa King versus Elfsborg. I don't really fancy this, but because of Swedish games haven't really been featured very much, and I would say that if it has an outside chance of happening, it could happen this week, just to give us a variety. The Europa King and Elfsborg, it's just an option I've chosen. It's because of both teams are kind of high up in the league, and just due to who are playing this week. So 2 from there, 11 from the league, 3 rares, 3 nations, 70 overall rating, 46k cost, 35k reward, and 5 out of 10 for likelihood. If we were to go the Swedish route, the good smart way is look at the 3 gold within the league of, if they were to do a ratings requirement, of Olsen, Kallstrom and Elm, and you'd be kind of sorted. It would get you well and truly covered for any overall requirement. Then Copenhagen versus Aalborg is the Danish Super League returns back, or the Alka Super League, sorry, returns this week, and I would say it has an opportunity of happening. Copenhagen are the champions, and Aalborg are usually up there. They usually get into like the Europa League playoff spots, like qualifying for that. So my feeling is they could go for the top team in Denmark, as it were. So 2 from the league, 2 from the team, sorry, from both teams, 11 from the league, 3 rares, 5 Danish players. I think they would look at the Danish players as a requirement. 70 overall, 46k cost, 35k reward, and 7 out of 10 for likelihood. That's a good shout in all honesty, and could be the option to go for as another league. And then another strong shout, my personal opinion, is maybe someone like CSK Moscow, or someone else that is playing within the league, like Krasnodar and Rostov, but you can't go Zenit St. Petersburg because the team that they're playing is not in the game, so be aware of that particular option. I went for Anshe Makashakalaka, or how you pronounce it, if you can pronounce it, and CSK Moscow. The reason being just because of it's one of the few games that seems to be a big team and a slightly decent-ish team, so I would say as a preference, 2 from both teams, 11 from the league, 3 rares, 5 nations, 100k as we always cover, 77 overall rating, because it would probably be quite a decent overall rating, so it would give you a decent like pack, 15-25k pack, 68 68k for cost, 46k reward, and 7 out of 10 for likelihood. My personal feeling, they'll go the Russian League, they could go the Danish, then they might look at the MLS and then the Gold Cup as your 4 options for the week. I only think they'll go 1 Gold Cup option, not 2. I would have maybe said it initially, but hopefully you find this useful. As always, let me know in the comments down below what you fancy for the marquee matchups this week. Take it easy all, thanks for watching, and I will catch you all later.